goodness. Hold on, hold on. Oh my goodness. Hi everyone. So I wanted to quickly go live here. Come on. I hope this won't be interrupted too much. So I wanted to quickly go live, and because as you know I have some computer troubles. Oh, come on YouTube, don't do that. The app is giving me signs and I hope this won't crash. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Okay, hi. So guys, I just want to say quickly, as you know, I have my computer problems, so I want to do this live very quickly. And so what I wanted to do, talk about a little bit is two things. Actually, I just want to talk about one topic, but then while I was looking to this topic, something happened that I was like, okay, I have to share this with these people because this is crazy. I mean, the universe is keep telling me, you know, that I guess I should share this with you, okay? So what I want to talk about is I love your comments. Your comments are so sweet and you guys are so sweet, and I really, really love that my readings are really connecting with you and are so accurate for you, and this really makes my day reading your comments. I really, really appreciate it that you share this with me, and also what's going on with your life. So one of my subscribers, actually, let's see, Sophia, right? Sophia. So Sophia, a few days ago, she actually commented on one of the aqua readings, and she also shared with me, you know, that the life, how things are tough, etc., or have been. And then I was like, yeah, you know, energies, these and that. And then she said something very interesting, and I couldn't believe it because I was feeling for a while, like for the last, I don't know, 2 months or so, the same. And I wasn't sure what it was. And then when she said that too, I was like, what? You experienced the same? So then I realized, wait a minute, then this is not just me. Then it must something else, because for me, this was very unusual. I mean, sure, it can be multiple things, but from when she also wrote me that she experienced the same, then I realized, okay, this must be something else, okay? And that is, and I hope you guys can see me well. Yeah, right here. So, and that is that please let me know. Please let me know if you guys also experience this, the calmness, the inner peace. Somehow, I don't know what that is, but for the last few months, for the last few months, if you experience this inner calmness, right, even though the life around you falls apart or looks like it falls apart, or people are attacking you from left and right, or people, you know, bothering you from left and right, or life throws at you lemons, but you still are somehow calm. Let me know if you experience the same. I'm really trying to get, you know, doing more, as you know me as a scientist, more research into that, because because I thought I'm a Scorpio, right? And I have 5 planets in Scorpio in my 8th house, and the South Node, I just passed the South Node in Scorpio, which was the heck like the kick my behinds like crazy. Okay, my entire life was like this for the last 1.5 years, and so more intensely lately, right? And so I thought maybe that was the reason why I feel like, you know what, lemons come at me, people come at me. I mean, everything will be fine. Like, I just don't know. For me, if this would have been last year, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I was like, oh my God, like, not to the outside, oh my God, but from the inside, like, because Scorpios are like plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, plan F, to make sure that the life is secure, because the Scorpio is a fixed sign. So Scorpio likes to have things, settled. Like, we don't like this moving things around. We like to have things planned and scheduled and, be in order. So that's why it was really, even if life was falling apart from left and right and people attack from left and right, and plus, remember, we do have, Pluto back in Capricorn, and this, for me, as an Aries ascendant, my 10th house, the last 20 years, there's authority figures, there's bosses, there's craziness, like trying to put pressure on you. And since the time from Aqua back into Capricorn, Pluto, this people like trying to put authoritarianism upon me, and I'm fighting back, and this is like crazy things going on for the last several months, since literally Pluto went back into Capricorn. For the last several months, I'm back again fighting with authority, or not even authority figures, like people wanna be authority figures, like who the hell are you? Now, for me, I'm able to recognize it right away, and that shows. And please just think yourself back in your life, how you react to energies. For the last 20 years, I was dealing with crappy, horrific, narcissistic boss figures, what the heck. But then we had a little bit relief. Everybody wrote to me, oh, something lift off my shoulders. Then Pluto went to Aqua in, Mayish time, and then back, boom, it was March, and then in May went back into June, went back into Capricorn, and then boom again. But this time, I mentioned this in one of my videos, the way I reacted was like, who the hell are you? Like, what are you saying? What are you doing? Like, I don't give a crap. Like, who the hell are you type of attitude. And that was for me like, whoa, showed to me how evolved, right? 20 years of Pluto transformation, right? Power. Pluto means two things, power and transformation. For me, how I transformed my mindset. And as you all know me, I'm all about changing mindsets, right? Everything in life is based on the brain, how we think about things, how we see and interpret and analyze things and react to it, okay? And for me, it was like, come, like, what? There's laws, there's things, I can sue the heck out of you, like, what the crap, right? And that was for me so powerful, right? Transformed, then empowered. Powerful, Pluto. Please show in your cards and charts, sorry, and see and watch my Pluto videos. Where was Pluto for the last 20 years? What the heck happened? And then lift it off a little bit. It comes in Aqua, what it means for you. I have Pluto videos, watch that, last 20 years and the upcoming 20 years, and what will happen going forward. And then when it moved back into, did you feel the difference of the reaction? Because it came back. I know it came back. Like whatever the heck, what happened the last 20 years, it came back. Why? Because it will never ever come back again in our lifetimes. Because this is a 200-year cycle. We will never ever 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 again experience, until the day we die, we will never experience ever again Pluto in Capricorn. Thank goodness. All the government suppressions, because what will happen, and I have the Pluto in Aqua and Aquarian age, 220, 200, 2000 years of prediction. I have a video of that. And that will be, we the people. People will have power. This governmental suppression, one more time, they're trying again. This, the COVID thing, the vaccination stuff. And don't get me wrong, I'm a scientist and I'm in the medical field, and I fought a lot. Everybody who knows me knew that, how I fought against all of the crap that was so unscientific. It was just Pluto, Capricorn, the suppression, last stretch, the last try. But what happened? Because we entered into Aquarian age, suddenly governments started to help people for the first time ever, almost, right? That they give grants, like they give money, they give like help, support to people. Exactly. That's why you are there. That's why we are voted you guys in, to give us back, our taxpayers back. That's the power of Pluto in Aqua. And that will happen. But this is the last final stretch. And I wanted to show this to you on the Sunday live, but I couldn't because my freaking printer broke. I don't know, because as you know, I experience always the energies in advance. And this month we will have, in 2 weeks, we will have Mercury retrograde in Capricorn. For me, as a Scorpio, it's on my 3rd house, my communication, everything, technology right here, broken. So I will make another video where I want to show to you that, and I briefly mentioned this in my Sunday live, that Pluto from December 1st until January 1st, this entire month, will be moving. Currently it's in 28 degrees. It will not only move 1 degree, it will move 0 degrees and 54 minutes. Okay? 0 degrees, 54 minutes, not even 1 degree. And it will be on January 1st at 29 degrees. This is huge. 29 degrees. If you have anywhere in your chart 29 degrees, I have that. Pay attention to that house, because that house is the most where you are advanced in your entire lifetime. Like your inner wisdom is way advanced. Where do you have 29 degrees or 0 degrees? I do have 29 degrees. That's in your inner wisdom, you are most advanced. And we will have 29 degrees on January 1st, Pluto in Capricorn, the last stretch of Pluto in Capricorn. Remember, it only, because it's the furthest outer planet, the furthest planet that we know in the entire system, that it moves very slow. So as I said, within one entire month, it moves, not like Venus or the moon moves quick. Within a week, it moves not even 1 degree entire month. So and January 1st, it will be 29 degrees. And the reason why I'm saying this is because maybe, and I want to, please let me know, write to me and see if this is also accurate for you, because I feel that we gained the wisdom in this, started to see the wisdom, because as I said, I have all these people around me like trying to suppress me and, doing things, terrible, vicious, very terrible things to me for months now. And I'm fighting back. And again, it's very ugly. And the way I react, I don't know why and how. It just comes from inside. Like, I feel calm. I feel like, and if for somebody else, it would probably be like my life is crumbling down on top of me, but, or like, I don't know. It's just for me, you know what? I will write this person an email. I will write this person. I will do this research, that research, and I put the resource together, and I do this, and I will that. I will write there and complain, and here and complain, and I will do this and do that. And as I said, a Scorpio, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E. And I know inside somehow, and listen, that's why I want to explain here. It's not I'm doing this from here. It doesn't come from here. It's not mental. In the past, I would say, okay, I have to do this, plan B. It's inside. I'm calm. I know it will be all good. I don't know. This is very interesting, because I'm like ruled by Mars, right? Scorpio and Aries, like Mars, my Mars is in Scorpio. I have intense, people tell, I'm an intense person, but I would never reacted like this. I'm like, oh my God, I have to, because Scorpio likes to control things. That's how, as a fixed sign, we need the control. We need to control the situation. Otherwise, we can't float around. Like, we have to be solid. 8th house and fixed sign. We just have to control the situation. I'm sure Tauruses are like this too. We need to have the control over this. Otherwise, we will be like, we will get sick, because it's just, we can't deal with this. Okay. And so when I don't even want the train of thoughts. So I was just saying, so again, it's not coming from here. In the past, I would have had done like, okay, plan this, plan that. It's still there. But the inner knowing is new to me. Like, I always trusted the universe, but I always was like, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that in order to get to this result. Now, I'm not even somehow bothered or I'm so calm, because I know it will be good. And somehow I feel like, even if this, and I will do everything in my power to get this result, but somehow again, it's new to me, that if this result happen, plan B is plan C, right? Whatever. And I'm like, whoa, like, that's not me. And I am so trusting, if you will, the universe or whatever. It's not even coming from here saying, I am trusting the universe. It's not even that. It's so hard to explain, but one of my subscribers, Sophia, she felt that too. And here it comes. If you still don't believe that me as a scientist talking about this stuff, I am a scientist, yes, but I do have a freaking psychic abilities. And here I said it. I never use this word, and I don't like this psychic, this community, whatever, like pseudo this psychic, whatever. Just reading tarot cards doesn't make you psychic. As everybody, or just reading astrology, whatever, doesn't make you psychic. It comes from here, and I can't explain it. As you know, I'm a power empath. I have like very, very intense telepathy, very intense. I see things in my dreams, and it's done right there, it happens. So that's why I want to give you an example just now. That's why I was like, okay, boom. So I had to run errands, and I was walking for 3 hours, and then I came, and on the way, it's really nice. I highly encourage you to really walk, because it clears your brain. And so I was thinking, I was like, okay, I maybe I should, when I come back, I need to shoot the video on this inner knowing, inner calmness thing. Then I wanted to cook something because I was too hungry, and I was cooking something, and I was still thinking. Then at that moment, I was like, okay, let me just cook this thing, and then I will go live. I was cooking, and I was thinking of Sophia. I swear. I was thinking of my subscriber, Sophia, because she said it, because I was thinking of what she said. And then I was thinking, I would really like to know what that is. So I need to do more research, because I'm a Scorpio and I feel this. And she said she's an Aqua. So I couldn't, I wanted to make it clear in my mind before go live, so that I just know what I'm talking about, right? And then I was thinking, I maybe I should ask her, like, or I was just thinking, not even ask her. I was thinking of she's an Aqua, so how does it all make sense? I finished the cooking. I opened my phone because I wanted to get live. I saw a comment from Sophia. I opened it, and she literally commented and said, she commented underneath the Sunday live. She said, I'm an Aqua Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Gemini Ascendant. And I watched all the three, and it was all accurate for my life, all three. The information I needed from Sophia to be able to bring you this live, she wrote it. And I was thinking the entire time, while I was walking, while I was cooking, and right there, the message, the exact information I needed. Just right there, read it yourself. It's underneath and look at the timing. She wrote it exact same time when I was walking and was thinking of this. And I was cooking, and I was thinking of her. I don't even know her. She's my subscriber. I have no idea where she lives, if she lives overseas, if she lives here somewhere, if she's living, I don't know. I don't even know who she is. But I was thinking of her, and I was curious as to what else does she has in her chart. And she wrote it. I was like, okay, this is this is happening all the time. I'm thinking of somebody, and boom, the text message. I'm thinking of an event or something, it's all there. I predicted the entire goddamn pandemic. It's right in my YouTube channel. I filmed it before everything happened. It's right there on my channel. It was the 2020 prediction. So everybody can say, oh, she's a scientist. I don't get, I'm a human being, god damn it. Me being a scientist, yes, I'm a Scorpio and I'm a very good scientist. Really can dig deep. Yes, 8th house, 5 planets in 8th house in Scorpio. Of course, that's why I'm good in pathology. I did my PhD in molecular pathology. I even, like to dig into animals, surgeries. I did a lot of brain surgeries and on animals. And because of I was in the department of pathology, I watched also from A to Z everything of autopsy. So I love this stuff. That's why I keep saying I can, because I might have psychic abilities and psychology, I can see in milliseconds the person's childhood trauma, and what the person has become. I can see it immediately. I can do that. That's why I attract all the goddamn narcissists, because narcissists, it's not because I have lots of videos on my channel about this also in other language. It's all about everybody's thinking. I will make another, if you want me to, English videos on the narcissist empath dynamic. And so people get this so wrong, so wrong. People like, I'm an empath, that's why, oh my god, I attract all the narcissists. No, it's not that. Empaths, everybody thinks that the empaths are this weak victims of the narcissist. It's the opposite. I mean, empaths are so powerful, so powerful. That's why they attract the narcissists, because the empath in a millisecond, because as you know, narcissists, I'm not talking about general narcissists, I'm talking about NPDs, like narcissistic personality disorders, like pathologic narcissist, okay? Pathological narcissist, like textbook narcissists. And I've got lots of them in my entire life. And so if I can write a second PhD on just on NPDs, on narcissists, like right there. Why? Because we can see in 2 seconds what the narcissist is all about, because the narcissists are the ones who manipulate other people, right, to get what they want, because that cannot work on an empath, because the empath sees it in a millisecond. And that's why they attract the empaths attract narcissists, and so they become the enemy of the empath. Why? Because they want to suck out of, and they can't suck out of the energy and the power. They need the power from the empath, but the empath oftentimes don't even know that they have that power. And that's why I jump in here and say we do have the goddamn power, and don't be afraid to show it. All these years we were like suppressed of saying, and as if this being a psychic is only something for this woo-woo people. And I do know the majority of the people on this on YouTube, this is tarot readers, what I'm psychic of what? They just like total crap what you're talking about. Just money making greedy people and thinking psychic this, psychic that. That's not what psychic is. If your psychic predictions that you're calling is never accurate for anybody, you're not a psychic. You're just money making greedy person and trying to fool people. That's what you are. But coming back to number one is, if you have psychic abilities, that's what it is. And so you don't be afraid to share it. And number two, again, please let me know in the comments if you have this inner calmness currently for the last few months, this inner knowing, again, doesn't come from here, but from here, that all will be fine. I will be fine. Whatever the heck happens, it will be fine. This way or this way, and not necessarily needing the control. I mean, yes, you do things, but you know, and I think what it is also because addition to all the energies, but I think addition to that, watch my how you can activate your 2.0 version. And that is, if we have been always on the right side of the road, always been on the right side of being a human being, on the right side of the humanity, being a good person, and if we have been right side of the law of the land, but also universal law, then I think, for me, I think that's the calmness that I have. I know I'm right. I know also the laws are on my side. It's just now only the power play, because I know the law is on my side. It's just now dealing with the power plays of this wannabe authoritarian figures. But good news is Pluto is almost there, almost out, and we are achieving the zero, like the 29 degrees, and on January 1st. So very, very high. I think this wisdom of our lifetimes is very, very important. So I want you to please know and look into, and again, I'm happy to look into your chart and what's going on in your chart. I'm doing this with clients, so interesting. I love looking into that and explore your chart and see what's going on, and see, you know, your strengths and your future and predictions and what have you, and your psychology too. It's all in there. And if you want it, you can book it, of course, but just look into and see, number one, where is the Pluto in your chart, what's going on, and feel it, like not just like textbook, I look into that, but also feel it, even if it's not Pluto, maybe it's another planet for you. But just, I want you to please look into, where do you feel it, in what energy, in what area, or overall, do you feel that currently? I want to gather more information, so please, if you feel that, let me know, because it's very, very interesting, and I want to dive deeper into it. And I hope you found this video helpful to you, and I love, you know, going live with you. Thank you so much also for all those who have joined my Sunday live, and I will also, of course, see you on the Sunday lives. But definitely let me know in the comments, and yeah, watch the videos I put out recently. It's you know, I love how you write. That's all accurate for you, of course, because it's just the universe helps me in doing this, and I just bringing you the messages. It's just so interesting how it works. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much to all those who had joined, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.